Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Jedi Consular. Today I will continue chapter 12 on Master Mode, and now I'm just met Satele here in the Odessan Wilderness, and she is going to train me to become stronger in order to defeat Arcann. So let's dive right into it. Okay, I need to light some beacons and find lost holocrons. Oh, she was just jumping around. Can I? Light it? Yes. And there should be a holocron over here. Nice. Ooh, I can have these Marr as a pet too. I will go for that one.
Goodbye.
Maybe he yells, "I am a Marr." Nice. That's fun little pet.
There is no greater challenge than to change from within. But that is what we all must do to survive.
I see, Master Satele.
The most powerful among us couldn't stand against the endless legions of Zakul. Even the Sith Empire learned that lesson too late. On countless worlds, we watched Jedi sacrifice themselves to delay inevitable defeat. We will not let you meet their fate.
Okay. There she is, Master Satele.
On Odessan, light and dark exist in perfect balance, forming a nexus in the Force. There is another world like it, Zakul. Arcann and his knights learned to use the Force in a different way from Jedi and Sith. It's why we couldn't truly defeat them.
What makes Arcann and his followers so different from Jedi or Sith?
Jedi approach the Force as a companion, and Sith try to enslave it. But Arcann's knights believe the Force is their reward for serving an ideal. They swear their lives to the Eternal Emperor. The more they honor his commandments, the greater their power. The knights obey their master without question, sacrificing everything for his triumph. Devotion makes them strong. You must become stronger.
If the enemy is willing to sacrifice everything, what price can we pay that they won't?
Everyone has limits. You must transcend your own.
Darth Marr?
Valkorion destroyed my flesh, but not my reason for being.
Nothing can hurt you now. All that armor is pointless.
I appear to you as I wish to be remembered. A symbol. After my defeat, I sought an ally to make things right again. But only one in all the galaxy was my equal. We met on this world. We argued, explored, and found an understanding. We now pass that knowledge to you.
If Jedi and Sith have found a way to work together, I want to know how.
No one is more surprised than I am to be here in this moment. But I trust the will of the Force.
We do not offer empty platitudes. We do not promise easy victory.
All we ask is that you listen with an open mind and learn from our failures.
To forge the future, you must first break with the past. Victory over Arcann requires new perspectives and new weapons.
Follow the will of the Force into the wilderness beyond this camp. Find what we left for you and meet us in the cave.
Arcann won't be conquered through passion or righteousness. He has emptied himself of weaknesses, like sentiment and morality. Your enemy stole his empire through deceit and murder. He's accustomed to the dark. You must strike where he's blind, from within.
it will not be enough to defeat Arcann. His eternal throne and the fleeted commands are the greatest threats our galaxy has ever faced.
The Sith Code teaches us to break our chains, but freedom is not your ultimate goal. You must anchor yourself to power. When Arcann lies defeated, your destiny is to take the eternal throne. Any other path will lead into chaos.
The Force is in motion, and we must follow. The old ways aren't enough. We'll show you the new way.
I dismiss the Jedi Code. I was wrong. There is no death. There is only the Force. And it has a plan. The will of the Force is a flowing current. You can follow or fight it, but it is always there.
tock, tick tock, tick tock. Tell me, do you believe in the future?
I have a future, Valen, but you don't.
Just the way I like it.
Alright, so I figure out that if you walk too far down here, the boss resets. So that happened just now. So now I need to try again. Well, she is quite difficult boss, so...
My brother will have your head. You think you're winning? I love it. No more holding back. Never again. I'll see you again. Every
Yes!
time.
I fought Arcann's sister. Valen was right here.
No, that was merely a warning, a vision. A bond to the Force as intense as yours brings with it powerful insight.
Heed what you saw. Behind Arcann stands Valen, and behind her, many others. They will all try to stop you. The weapon you wield was built for a different war, a different enemy. It no longer serves you. It must change, as you have.
You want me to build a new lightsaber?
You will create a pure extension of the Force's will. One you alone control. With it, you can unite 1,000 stars.
We offer to add our strength to yours, but you must be the guiding hand. Focus the power and decide what form it takes.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright, now going to forge a new lightsaber, finally. Mine is broken still, as you can see. So before I'm going to forge it, there are some pointers. So I choose both Satele and Marr to help me, and that gives me absorption and reflex of 10% of the damage from Arcann's attack. If you only choose Marr, it is reflect 20% of damage caused by Arcann's attack, and if you only choose Satele to help you, you absorb 20% of the damage. And then you also get to choose 3 different routes, or how to say it. It's one of them is Resilient, then Transcendence and Sacrifice. Resilient gives you that you're healing constantly throughout the battle. Transcendence increases your movement speed during the battle against Arcann, and Sacrifice means that taking damage from Arcann increases your damage up to 25%, which sounds very good. The Sacrifice. I will go for Resilient on my Consular, since he's very squishy, and some extra heal will surely help a lot. And I also choose both Satele and Marr to help me out, and that will give me absorption and reflex 10% of the damage from Arcann's attacks. Okay, let's forge some weapon.
There's no defeat I can't overcome. It's done.
That blade is part of you now. The next time you face Arcann in battle, he will not be ready for you.
But violence can only destroy. It doesn't inspire others to greatness, and it can never rebuild. Only a leader can do that.
I once thought it enough to be the unstoppable force between my people and the enemy. I faced Valkyrian and refused to bend. That choice broke me and doomed the worlds I sought to defend.
I sent Jedi to fight an enemy I didn't understand, because I believed in the justness of my cause. Those deaths still haunt me. We know what it means to fail those who counted on us. We would spare you that pain.
It's better for me to learn from your mistakes than repeat them.
Your skill preventing the Rift Alliance from leaving the Republic was impressive. But the challenges you face now are far more complex.
Leading this alliance is unlike anything you have done before. Directing the war effort is a mere fraction of the burden you must bear.
You must not only know when to fight, but when to retreat, or even to make peace with your foe. There is an oasis not far from this cave. Your final lesson waits there.
And I got my new lightsaber. Very happy with it. This is actually this one, Redeemed Raven's lightsaber with white crystal in it. That will be my chosen lightsaber from now on, I think. And for the lightsaber I just created, that Tune Force Lord lightsaber, I also modded it, so it's 340. So I just transfer all the mods from my old weapon to this one, which is very nice. Now I'm ready to continue on my last test in the Oasis Cave.
Forget what your old masters taught you. Not even Valkyrian understands. The Force is not an ally, slave, or transaction. The Force is a paradox. It empowers and imprisons. It destroys and unites. It binds the galaxy together and tears people apart. It has a will, but needs a commander.
That was surprisingly tough ones. Very good. Bit of kiting, but I got it.
You killed her children. She will devour you as revenge.
What hope do you have to escape such raw fury?
Escape isn't always possible. If you accept that death has power over you, it stops being your enemy and becomes an ally. When that happens, you don't have to fight.
You created peace from a violent confrontation. Impressive. Some believe you are destined to walk this path. Others think you make the choices that decide their fates.
Your alliance will collapse if you do not know yourself and the ideal you serve.
There is no destiny. My choices make all the difference.
Your way is clear, and so is ours. Do you feel it, Marr? The Force draws us elsewhere.
The exile on Odessen is over.
A new path has opened, thanks to you. Our duty is to follow it.
You can't leave. You've barely told me anything I need to know.
You know what must be done. That's enough. Trust in the path ahead. The Alliance awaits its commander. Farewell.
Sub-level 4 open. No guards. So close to a new kill record.
We should have canceled her mission when the commander disappeared. She's unstable.
She's ahead of schedule, and the casualties are acceptable.
So glad to have your support.
The relay station is only 3 levels away. Be prepared to slice the Gemini frequency the moment you're inside.
She terrorized our home, and we let her go back.
It's not too late for Havoc Squad to finish this op right. Demolish the whole facility.
Over your dead body.
Or yours. Let's not be picky.
I sent Kaleo on this mission for a reason. Let her work.
Where the blazes have you been?
I'll give you a full report later. Tell me what I've missed.
Everything. We've had to improvise without you.
Blast it. Sky troopers. At least a dozen. Almost ran right into them.
Don't panic. Maybe they didn't see you.
If they did, things are about to get exciting.
Kaleo, come in. Come in. No signal.
We need a contingency plan. If they capture her, turn her against us?
We can't evacuate Odessen. We just finished decorating the place.
I warned you this would happen. We're going in.
Kaleo had her chance. It's your turn, Major.
We won't let you down, Commander. Havoc Squad, move out!